Hey guys, Mariah here, just bringing you some helpful hints for your transition out of the Northgate internship program. Tip number 1 is talk to someone. Find a good friend who's willing to listen and share your experiences of your year with them. Share the feelings you're going through and any problems that you may be encountering. Tip number 2, find opportunities to share your stories of your internship year with other people. Keep in mind, however, that they won't want to listen to all of the details and every single story. Make sure you share at an appropriate time. Talking to you, but I gotta go catch the bus.
Wait, hold on. Did you say bus it? My friend Shayna always used to say bus it. She was so funny. There's this one time
sorry,
where she...
I actually have to go.
Oh, okay, bus it.
Tip number 3. Accept the fact that not everyone will be able to relate to your experiences in the same way that you do. It is also true that not everyone will be interested in learning about what happened to you throughout the year. Wow, it's so nice outside today.
Yeah, it is really nice. Yeah, I just love the smell of the seasons changing and just everything just
totally like in my internship when the season was changing in fall, we actually went to a place called Esperanza, and it was so beautiful because we went out on this boat and the trees were all different colors.
That's crazy. Anyways, that's cool. The weather's awesome. Hey, did I tell you that I was getting a new house recently? I'm moving into my new house.
You didn't tell me that, but when we went to Esperanza, actually we helped restore old houses for the people there, which was really
sweet.
cool.
Yeah. You really care about Esperanza.
Yeah, it was a really good time in my internship.
I have to actually go to work soon. Do you work today?
No, I don't actually work today, but when we were in Esperanza back in fall, we did a lot of work as a team together. It taught me a lot of team building and to work through hard times together. It was just awesome.
Anyways, I'm going to go now. I have work, but it was great to,
Tip number 4. Remember that when sharing with people, not to come off too strong or judgmental about the way Christians should be living. Remember that your attitude was probably the same as theirs before you started this year. Lead people towards growth with gentleness, kindness, and patience.
I'm so excited to serve today in Kidsman. Like throughout the internship year, I always got to wear my green t-shirt and serve as a kids ministry worker, and it was amazing. And I'm so glad you're on my team because we can serve together.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be awesome to serve the kids together because the kids need us, right? So,
actually, I was thinking of being in service today just because my mom just passed away last weekend, and I just really feel like I need that time with me and the Lord, and it's gonna be really hard for me to be with the kids today without tearing up.
You see in the internship that I just took, there's no excuses like that. Like for me, it's just like, it just sounds like another millennial excuse. And for me, every time we were late or anything like that, we actually had to serve with Linda for like 20 hours. So for someone like you to be just so weak and think that, oh, my mom just died, so it's an excuse for me not to serve, I just don't accept that. So you can take that. You can totally like sit in service, but just know I'll judge you for quite a long time. So.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you think that. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. Well, who are the kids gonna have, right? Who are the kids gonna have if you just keep bailing on them? So in my internship. I would be completely fine. Anyways, I took an internship. Maybe you should consider an internship one day as well. Yeah, it's really sad, actually.
Tip number 5. If you ever feel slightly out of step, remember you have gone through a significant amount of change this year compared to those around you. This may cause you to feel a bit distanced. Tip number 6. Constantly be on guard against adopting a critical or negative attitude towards the things you see around you. Instead, look at how you can be someone that affects change in your own friend group, family, school, church, etc.
Hi, Pastor Mariah.
Hey, Daniel.
Daniel here.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, do you see anything different about me?
Yeah, what's that thing on your head? It looks really weird.
Yeah, I'm wearing my do-rag, just like Pastor Josh Clark.
Oh, who's Josh again?
He was the like high school coordinator at Northgate, the church that I just interned at. And I'm just trying to be a bit like him, wearing my do-rag around here. So, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, so I just had a bit of a complaint.
Okay.
So I noticed that we're still in the time of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, we're not 6 feet apart, so I'm kind of awkward about that. But secondly, we don't have anything for people to view online. So for me, I get pretty annoyed at that because it's like, how are we going to reach the world? At Northgate, they had live streams, they had Common College, they had all this stuff. They had online small groups as well. Yeah. And you're telling me we care about reaching the lost?
Yeah. Okay.
And you think, wait, hold on, you think that one day there's going to be more than 50 people in our church, and you think we're going to do that without reaching the lost through live stream?
Daniel.
So yeah. Daniel. So Pastor Mariah, change that.
Daniel, I have to let you know that our operating budget is only $50,000. And equipment like this costs at least $15,000 or more. And I still have to feed my family.
Well, where's your faith?
I don't know what to say to you, Daniel. Our church can't afford it. If you can find a large donor for $15,000, then I will consider
Okay,
it.
just let me throw a fundraiser dinner. That's another thing we did during the internship program.
Tip number 7. Make time for your family. Remember, you have been through a lot of change this year. Your family hasn't seen the amount of change you've been through, and they may expect you to be the same person you were when you left. Take this time to share your experiences with them through your words and the change you've been through your actions. Why are you wearing that stupid do-rag? We're at Locals. We're at a fancy restaurant.
Why do you have to be so discouraging as a sister to me? Like, for me, it's like so important to wear this in order to not only embrace my culture, but be more like my pastor, Josh.
Thank you.
Whoa. Hold on. You're saying you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're giving
eating.
this
My
to the
plate's
waiter?
empty.
No, like there's a lot left on this. Like the people at Soup and Sandwich would love to eat something like this. You're telling me you're gonna give this to the server when there's so much left? Wow. How wasteful. How wasteful and inappropriate.
I'm sorry. You're right.
No, that's not okay.
You can just
No, wait. I will eat it.
Tip number 8. Expect some degree of value shock. You may return to your family, friend group, or church that does not value discipleship as you did this past year. People may try to obviously or subtly steer you in a different direction. Be aware of that possibility and be prepared with a plan for continuing your discipleship journey. What's wrong? You don't need to mumble to yourself. We could talk about it if something's wrong. What's wrong, Daniel?
I'm just mad.
Yeah.
And sad. And angry. Okay. And I don't know if I really want to talk about it right now. I'm just pretty frustrated with our church life right now. Well,
sometimes it's better when you talk about things that are...
Oh, you always have the right words to say and everything.
Okay. It's an interesting approach. What's been going on? What are you feeling?
I guess for me, it's just like I get frustrated because I just came from Northgate. And at Northgate, we have Common College and Internship program and Discovery class and all these things. And our church has nothing. It's annoying.
I wouldn't say our church has nothing.
All we have is this Sunday school that we've been running with the same curriculum for 50 years with Meredith, and she's just trying. And I'm just mad because I want to see things happen here differently because of what I saw, and for some reason Meredith just keeps running with the same.
There's no need for you to bring Meredith into this.
Yeah,
Meredith has been serving the Lord.
Her and Gretchen just get me annoyed. You said yourself they were your Sunday school and now they're mine, Mom.
Yeah, your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that you're
speechless
frustrated.
Too. Same.
I'm sorry to hear that you're frustrated, but there's no need for you to be so negative about it.
Yeah, well, I just get upset because I see how good the church can be and how good church life could be, and yeah, I'm just like frustrated with that. So
how can you bring change to our church, Daniel?
Okay, I don't really want to talk about it. I just want to go back.
How can you
I just want to go back.
Meredith?
I just want to go back. I just want to go back. Take me back. Summer 16.
Tip number 9. Be involved in church. If you're attending a church other than Northgate, try not to force change upon them where you see change is needed, but offer helpful ideas when appropriate. The goal of this year was not to serve the church so much that you don't need to serve for the rest of your life, but the goal is to set you up to be a lifelong servant-hearted leader. Tip number 10. Look for ministry opportunities in your new context. Tip number 11, keep working on your growth as a Christian. Read, learn, and pray. Tip number 12, pray for the people and the work that you've left behind this year. Tip number 13, pray about your future involvement in both local and global missions. Tip number 14, communicate with the friends you've made during the year and keep in touch with them. Honey, you should call one of your internship friends because maybe they can help you process things a little bit better and they really know what you're going through.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. You're calling Justin. That's good.
I hope he picks up. Sometimes he ignores me.
Yeah.
Hello?
Thanks for listening to these helpful hints. I hope they help you reintegrate back into regular life. I hope they help you integrate what you've learned this year in the internship and go forth, take these hints and use them.